As Sly continued with his goals, he was now going to do something he has to be extremely careful with.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, it doesn't look too safe to reach into a bear's mouth and pick something out of their teeth. But Sly can do it. He's an expert at pickpocketing, and he can just pick those transmitters right out of the bears' mouths. And who knows, maybe Sly uses his cane as his own toothpick. But that would be kinda disgusting, so let's not think about it, okay? Huh. I'm actually surprised to see that the bears did not hear any of that ice clinging sound. Just gotta be extremely careful. One false move onto that cracking ice, and he's a goner.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step. To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Perk up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The blue Lumberjack team managed to clear just 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? But now, the gold Lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all have tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
Nice work. The array's up and running. After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the Lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
But doesn't that mean... Alright, I'm heading out to one of the boats now.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its Northern Light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable.
Now to hack the steering controls.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. That boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
Okay, Sly, just hold on there while I shoot the grapple up to you.
The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
Hey Bentley, why don't you just hover to the boat with your hover pack? Because I want to save some of its fuel in case I need it for important situations. Oh, gotcha. Smart thinking there. Whoa, 2 points on the crow's nest. Yeah, great toss there, Murray. Okay, Sly, get ready. I'm coming to your position.
The second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty. I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
Sure seems that way. Riding the last boat to you, Sly. Get ready to grab the last grapple hook.
That did it. With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
I'm just glad I didn't get sapped during that time.
Well, as long as I'm out here, I should get started on my next job.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil main so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
Make the guards smell like fish, and the bear will hunt them down. Now that is a clever idea. You like the smell of fish? Then go hunt it down.
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Old Grizzleface, I got another catch for you. That's it, big boy. Follow the scent of the big mackerel. He seems to be enjoying it.
Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Good, because now I'd like to have a snack break. Actually, Murray, we're going to need you for the next job coming up. Oh man.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
Nice climbing, Sly. You've made it up to the hatch.
Hey there, all you boys from the lighthouse. A lumberjack team games are a-coming. So make sure to practice up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneering lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Too bad some of the guards had to miss that announcement.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
We did it! The collection mechanism is overloading!
We sure do good together as a team, if I do say so myself.